Oh fuck! How long has it been? How long has it been stream time? Fuck. Hey, what's going on? The most of those societies in which the capitalist mode of production prevails prevents itself from itself as an immense accumulation of commodities. Its unit being single commodity, or our investigation must therefore begin with the analysis of a commodity. What the fuck? I didn't even like say anything yet, and we're already on communism. How did that happen so quickly? How do we get onto the means of production? God damn it. Silly communist. Astra can't read. There's fucking communists, dude. I swear. So when AI takes over AI society, it would be capitalist or communist or something else. Probably, my guess is an AI society would be like a dictatorship, but AI is just at the top. I imagine if AI had complete control, we would just be peons in the grand scheme of AI. We would be nothing but pawns. They wouldn't let us be anything more than that. You love those soda caps, don't you? Well, they're convenient. Yeah, they like keep my soda nice, and they keep shit from getting in my soda. But they also keep like the carbonation in, and it's like, I know, I really do like it. And it's like I don't have to clean anything. Like with this thing, oh shit. It's like there's stuff coming out of it. Look, I gotta get like a sticker for this, for the voted sticker. I gotta get something to protect it because it's getting all fucked up. I don't know what to do. I don't want the I voted sticker to like get ruined. But it's like every time I have to wash this like every couple of days, like at least. And fuck dude, it's like dirty as shit right now. But like I have to, if I'm gonna drink from this, I have to like wash it fairly, frequently, right? There's sugary drinks in there, so it's like I can't just leave it, you know? Motherfucker is smashed. What happened to it? Don't worry about it. You dented it. Listen, it got dropped, all right. But it didn't spill. It's still intact. It is a little dented. It's a little dented, but it's okay. It's okay. But like, I have to clean it like a lot, and it's like this poor I voted sticker is getting absolutely destroyed. And I need like a clear piece of tape or something to go over it. It is dirty as fuck because I haven't touched it in a while because I've been drinking these, and it's just a little bit more convenient because I don't have to clean these. I could just, I have to clean these caps, but I could just throw them in the dishwasher, So it's a little like my sense of humor. Yeah, I'm actually I'm a little salty about it. I'm a little salty that it's dented. I'm kind of upset about it. I'm like, I wish that didn't happen, and I hope there's not like lead leaking in there now, but yeah, I need to clean this. Finboy discovers single-use containers. Astra has to clean? No. Dropped it from the top of the house? No. I did not drop it from the top of the house. Someone send some basic bitch Stanley. Oh my god, California fires. I actually really like that one. I don't really want a Stanley. I wouldn't want a Stanley. If I were to get another flask or another like tumbler, it would be just another one of those, to be honest with you. That's all it would be. It's just a copy of that one. Because I like that one a lot, really. How did you drop from your height and cause a dent? Listen, I don't want to talk about how it got the dent, alright? We're not talking about that. It just has the dent, and I don't know, I might be able to, like, take one of those, like, suction cup things and, like, pull the dent out, maybe, but I don't know. Kind of that one. This one's a iron flask is what it's called. An iron flask. I honestly really like it. The only problem is there's like, I don't know if you can see, there's this little screw hole, and there's another one up here, so I put tape over the screw hole so it doesn't hurt. Which works, but it's kind of falling apart over me using this thing. And I love this flask. It's super great. Keeps my drink cold, keeps the carbonation in. But you have to clean it. You have to clean it like every other day. So it's like, and you can't put it in the dishwasher. You have to hand wash it every other day, and it's just kind of annoying. They should invent nuclear-powered cups that use nuclear power to make the water or... What is your favorite... Who's my favorite stand-up comedian? Probably Shane Gillis. Right now. If not Shane Gillis, probably, like... That one, Estonian guy. What's his name? Like, Ari Matti or whatever his name is. I don't remember. He's a Estonian. He's pretty good. I like Shane Gillis. I like, there's a guy, Troy Bond. I like Troy Bond. I've heard he's pretty funny. I don't know, in terms of like old, you know, there's a lot of good oldies that used to do the game, you know. Where you get that grilled cheese, Danny. I'm making him at night. See, Shane is really funny, but I just don't see, like, he doesn't... most of where I see Shane is on, like, podcasts and things, and I really just don't care about podcasts. Like, I'm not gonna watch a podcast with, like... I only have time to watch one podcast. I already watched BKA. It's, like, at least a 4-hour-a-week commitment, and I don't really want to, like, listen to a whole bunch of podcasts all the time, you know? And it's just like, I can't get into it sometimes. I just can't get into it. But, like, I like his stand-up. His stand-up is really funny. I like him on... I mostly just like him on Kill Tony. Whenever he goes on Kill Tony, it's a good episode. But, like, I don't know. I like watching Kill Tony. If I'm gonna watch, like, stand-up comedy these days, I'm probably watching Kill Tony. That's probably what I do. Because it's funny to watch other comedians make fun of failed comedians. You really had to slow my roll on Joe Rogan. I watched Joe Rogan a couple times. He's alright, but he's a little bit full of himself. And he's like... I don't know, he's not... He's just kind of... So, I tried DMT, and it turns out astral projection's totally real, bro. Totally real. Whoa, really? I mean, it's not that he makes bad podcasts. It's just... I don't like listening to Joe Rogan that much. It's not my favorite. But Protect Our Parks are awesome to watch. Shane Gillis, Ari Shaffir, Mark Norman, and of course Saint Raji's himself. Is Ari Shaffir and Shane Gillis and Mark Norman on the same podcast? Because then I might watch it. I don't know. Maybe that's one of those things that's like, I said I wasn't gonna watch it, but then I did. I don't know, I really liked his tires show that I watched the first episode of it, but it reminded me so much of the tire shop I used to work at that I had to stop watching because it was giving me, like, anxiety, because I was like, oh my god, I remember this. And it's like, fuck, dude. Yes, it's a 4-person podcast occurring on Joe Rogan Experience. They have done like 14 or 50 episodes so far. That's pretty cool. Like Jimmy Carr. Yeah, I know, there's a couple of comedians I like. There's a couple of comedians I don't like. A lot of the really famous comedians, I'm not a huge fan of. I like Bill Burr. I know I don't love him, but I like his comedy for the most part. But generally, Bill Burr is like the only like big time comedian that I really just don't care for, or that he's the only one that I don't not care for, right? Like everyone else, like I just kind of got like when I was younger, I think Jim Gaffigan was like, I was really into Jim Gaffigan, and I was like into the guy with the puppets, and there's like a whole bunch of other people I was into, but I just as I grew older, I feel like their comedy style is a little bit too safe. I can only like, I like a comedian who knows how to push the boundaries without being annoying, right? Because there's certain comedians where their whole bit is pushing buttons, and it just doesn't work because their whole bit is being as edgy and as, whoa, I can't believe you said that, as possible. And it's like, I just don't care for it. I like a comedian who knows how to toe the line, who knows how to slip one in there when you're not expecting it. That's a good comedian. Jeff Dunham, yeah. Bill Burr's fucking cool. I like some of the things Bill Burr does. You would love Joey Diaz. I like Joey Diaz. Dave Chappelle is great too. I love Dave Chappelle. He's got to be one of my favorites. Chica Anthony Nick, unless you're too soft. Ricky Gervais, the Golden Globes was funny as fuck. I don't know. I just like watching. I like watching Kill Tony, because Kill Tony, you get like a good bit. Because most famous comedians go on Kill Tony as like guests, and I think it's really fun. And it's like you get like, if you watch Kill Tony, you get like, the only reason why I probably know half of these names is because I Kill Tony, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I really like. I should be a stand-up comic, chat. I should totally do that. That'd be awful, actually. That'd be so bad. It'd be so bad. Get her done. Put your name in a bucket at Kill Tony. See, that's the kind of thing. I would do that, but then I would just be prepared. Because if I ever got my like name pulled at Kill Tony, I'd get up there going like, hi. My name is Astra. I like ass. And then I would finish my minute, and they would be like berating me for how bad the minute was. And then they would also be like, why do you look like that? And they'd be like, wow, that's great. But I'd have to like work on a minute. Like I would have to work on that shit. Boo, get off the stage. Tony might want to smash. Tony's gay, not like... No, I don't think Tony's into my brand. I think Tony's into like men. I think he's going after the same guys I'm going after, right? What is the best your mama joke you've ever heard? I don't think I've ever heard a good your mama joke. Legitimately. I don't think I've ever in my life heard a yo mama joke that made me laugh. The whole point of a yo mama joke is that it's bad. Like, yo mama jokes are ironic. That's their whole being. Is that they're so bad and so lazy that they're funny. But then most of the time, people forget that. It's like, that's the whole thing where it's like irony. It gets like, at a certain point, it becomes ironic. But then you push it too far, and then it's no longer ironic anymore. And then it gets ironic again. So it's like, if it's, at a certain point, it's just like, it can be funny, but at another point, it's like, your mama is so fat. She has a gravitational pull. But, wow. I think your mama joke could only work if you used it as, like, a subversion. Like, if you used it, like, as a way of, like, leading into a joke on yourself. Like, what if you did an intentional, like, fall flat joke that was, like, just made you look bad, and that could be funny, but I don't know how I would do that. Why are Mike Tyson's eyes red after sex? Mace hurts. Damn. Your mom jokes are very early 2010 Machina. Yeah. Machina. Machinima. Also, thank you, Taco John, for getting the subject Rowan. Thank you so much. Literally, the dialogue of the Tony Hinchcliffe versus David Lucas roast battles. I don't know, here's the issue with Kill Tony. Kill Tony has a lot of comedians on, and he keeps bringing the same people on, because they're, like, regulars, and I hate some of them. Some of them are really good, like the Estonian guy. I love that guy. But that dude who is, like... Oh, I forget what his name is, but he's like the guy whose whole bit is yelling and never stopping yelling. He's like the ginger with like, he's losing his hair, he's like bald, and he's like, oh my god, Tony, can you believe it? And it's like, holy shit, shut the fuck up. I don't care. William Montgomery, dude, he's fucking annoying, and I don't like listening to it. And literally every time William Montgomery comes on and Kill Tony, I skip past it, because I fucking hate him. And then there's another guy who, like, his whole bit is that he's just like, okay, ha, it's Okay, yeah. Alright. Like, that's his whole bit, is that he doesn't ever sit still. And that he's always looking for something to do, but never does it, and keeps in that loop, like, in a permanent loop. Casey Rock, that's it, yeah. These guys are fucking annoying. I do not like those guys. Because it reminds you of bats, doesn't it? Not at all. It doesn't even remotely remind me of bats. Norm Macdonald on SNL was the only thing I found funny on SNL. Norm Macdonald, fucking classic. I love Norm Macdonald. Astra's blue yeah, I am in the blue outfit today, by the way, if you didn't know. I'm in the uber blue. Come on, William Montgomery got that fire comedy, but all his whole bit is just yelling. It's like, if he speaks at like a normal tone of voice, it's not funny at all. And he's not fun, and it's like, once you realize that, none of it's funny. And it's like, this whole bit is yelling and being like, come on! Tony! What's going on? Tony! And it's like, I'm gonna roast my throat trying to do that, but it's so annoying! Like, shut the fuck up. Why do they keep bringing that motherfucker on? Bombastic personalities tend to be the lowest common denominator. It's actually more funny on the podcast when he's not yelling. I don't know. I've kind of like got a bad taste in my mouth from it. Where it's just like, not only is he unpleasant to look at, he's unpleasant to listen to, and so I don't like it. No legs today? Yeah, I was too cold. I'm fucking freezing again. It's like how Mr. Beast shuts in the camera. I bought 2 islands. I bought 700 cans of Spam. Loud equal funny. You gonna restart your podcast? I might. I don't know. I have to figure out what I want to do with it. Because, like, I honestly, I don't know if I want to run a podcast. It's like, I feel like I'd be better at being on a podcast than running a podcast. But I don't know. I could do it. Maybe people will like it. I bought 20 people 2 McChickens each. That's 40 McChickens, dude. That's a lot of money. It's like $80 right there. This has never been done before. This has never been done before. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I love Kill Tony, and I think that, I love the videos that's like, Kill Tony's fall from grace, and they just talk about how Kill Tony's whole bit is that he's an asshole, but that's his whole bit, is that he's an asshole. And I think they missed that part. Because I still like Tony, because I realize that his whole bit is that he's an asshole, and he that's what he does. But, like, I don't know, I don't like it when he just has, like, some B-lister celebrities on the panel, and it's just like they sit there the whole time and they don't say a word. It's like, they really, whether a Kill Tony episode is good or not, really depends on the guests they have on. So it's like, the episode, if they have, like, who's the one guy who does the Dr. Phil impression? If they get, like, that guy knows how to, that guy's funny, right? That guy knows how to, like, work a crowd and, like, you can tell that when he's on stage, like, he knows what he's doing, right? But, like, sometimes he'll bring on some, like, B-lister celebrities, and they'll just be like, oh, yeah, I was hanging out with this guy, so I brought him on, and then he just sits there the whole time going, wow. That's crazy. Wow. Whoa. That was hilarious, man. It's like, was that one time he brought, like, that, who was that, like, wrestler dude that he had on, like, WWE guy he had on, and then he ended up leaving in the middle of the show. And it's just like, come on, dude. Get some funny people on there. Larry King, what's something nobody knows about you? Norm Macdonald, I'm a deeply closeted gay guy. Like The Rock, dude. Motherfucker's like, I like rocks. That tie that scarf around your head and cover your hair. Let's make this interesting. I'm confused. What are you talking about? I'm not wearing a scarf. And this is not a scarf either. This is a drug guard. Forget the name. Yeah, I know he's like a legendary guy in wrestling, but he was like, I will not make fun of other people at their expense. And it's just like, all right, bro, you don't know. Ric Flair, as the guy. He didn't know what show he was signing up for, and he just like got uncomfortable as shit. I guess that's why streamers don't do random guest things. Very hit or miss. A lot of us random jerkos on the internet aren't very funny. True. I mean, that's the thing. If you're like, there are people who have a natural talent for being on stage and being like talking and like being on podcasts and things, and then there are people who don't have that talent, and it's like, so even if somebody is like kind of around that sphere, that doesn't mean they're gonna be good at it. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of something you have or you don't. Fit check, by the way. See, this one, it doesn't matter if I lift it up. See? It's like a swim skirt. Impressions are spot on. Blue all the way. I'm blue dabba dee. I'm also so tired today, chat. I had a job interview today, and I got home from the job interview, and I like just crashed. Sometimes people who don't have talent have that talent because they seem like they don't have that talent. Yeah. You feeling blue? Yeah. Isn't that all one piece? No, the shirt's different. I wore the shirt separately, and I found these pants, and I was like, I'll wear these pants. I'll find something cute to go over top of it. And then and then I realized I was wearing the blue shirt, and I was like, oh, that's it. Hope you get that job. I hope so too. They pay better, but I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. I hope it went well. I can't tell if I'm like bombing these interviews because I'm always like super friendly. And I feel like it's never that awkward, and I'm always able to like really be like, you know what I mean? I'm always able to give eye contact when I'm giving the interview, but it's like, I swear to God, I don't know at this point. I might be just like bombing each interview and not knowing it. I don't know. Another interview? Where was it? I zoned out. Any awkward moments? The only awkward moment is because it was an open job interview, so it was like a bunch of people. He gave me a clipboard and told me to sign it and put it on like the table, on the third table. And I'm like, there were 3 tables, and then, but I didn't know which one was the third one, because it was like, he didn't specify from which direction, so I was like, okay. And I had to figure that one out. That was kind of weird, but other than that, I think it went pretty well. They pay pretty good, but it's just, I don't know if it's, I don't know if I'll get that one. I'm not super hopeful that they'll call me back. Third from left or right? No, he just said the third table. He didn't say to the left or right. He just said, go sit down at that third table over there. And I'm just like, third farthest one? I mean, I figured it out, but it was like, well, all right, cool. Oh, no, he said the first table. Not the third. He said the first table. So it's like, I didn't know if he meant the one that was closest to me or the one that was closest to the door. And I was confused, but it was okay. It was okay. It was alright. I think the one that was closest to you is the first one. Except that wasn't it. That wasn't the table. He meant the table that was closest to the door. But he just said the first table. But I didn't understand, because it wasn't the first table to me, it was the first table to the door. So tell us about yourself. I'd rather not. I need this job. Basically, yeah. They're like, so tell us about yourself. It's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Like, oh, I'm, I don't know, man. I don't want to talk about it. But a jackass. He seemed nice enough. I hope I get it, because it was like, it paid way better than either Chick-fil-A or Chipotle. So I hope that I get that one, because it pays like considerably more, and I feel like it'd be easy. I feel like it'd be pretty easy. So I'm hoping that I get it, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. Was it 4? It's for Panda Express. Maybe he meant the children's table, but he said the third table to be nice. Don't get discouraged. You'll find something. Job hunting can be challenging and stressful. I don't know. I might have to move to find something. Generally, I'm running out. I'm literally running out of places to apply in my area. I've yet to get the "why should we hire you" question. That, like, I would have liked that question better, because then I could have been, well, I've already got experience cooking. I already, like, I'm driven. I know how to do it. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try my best. But they don't ask me those kind of questions. They ask me, like, so tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, oh yeah, I'm a femboy on the internet on the side. Don't look me up though. Whatever you do not look it up. Hello, reindeers. Yeah, I don't know. You should have worn the Chinese rose dress. I think that would have been racist. I think that might have been a little racist. Like pens from Israel. You know, I wonder if there's some like boutique like pen maker in Israel that I could like get a pen from. And whenever someone talks about the Jerusalem pen, I can get some like handcrafted ass pen from Jerusalem and be like, what do you mean this? Like the emo hair look. I don't know if it's the emo hair look. I just have my hair in a ponytail because, you know, I try to be professional when I go to these interviews. Counterpoint: one day Astra gets hired and it ends up being because the manager watches Astra online. I'd be mortified. That'd be awful. Be like, oh, you're that Astra character, aren't you? I think we're gonna move on. I think we're not gonna go with you. Handcrafted ass pen. Yes. Yes. But like, you know, one of those really expensive pens. You know how some people are like autistically into pens? Like, that's what I need. You're the pen motherfucker. I suspect that would be an awkward ending. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping that I like, if I get it, that I don't fuck it up like immediately, and that I don't like, I'm not like, you should do an interview in Heather mode. Yeah. Be like, hi, yes, my name is Kevin. Yes, my name is Kevin. Kevin Gibraltar. It's like, that'd be so weird. Go up to an interview talking in girl voice and be like, hi, like, hi, I'm applying for the Hooters job. Yeah, my name is Kevin Jabroni. It's like, fuck, dude, what? I'm not gonna do that. It's so weird. I'd have to have my name changed to do that, but I haven't done that yet, so. Kevin Jabroni. You have considered becoming a Chinese female product model on Alibaba or Temu. I don't even know how you get that job. Could be worse. Your name could be Dixon Cider. Thank you, Michelle, for the 14 months. Hi, yeah, my name is, Dixon. Yeah, Dixon Cider. Dixon Narmas. Jabroni. You jabroni. What does jabroni even mean? I always thought it was like I always thought, when I first heard that insult, I thought they were saying yabroni, as in like you're a brony, and that's an insult, because that would have worked, but I didn't really understand it. It means foolish? It's a type of pasta? Jabroni is a last name, sounds embarrassing. It does sound like a last name though, doesn't it? Yeah, my name is Kevin Jabroni. Holding my groin. Jabroni is someone who loses on purpose. Oh. The Rock always used to call it someone an idiot and loser. A foolish or contemptible person. I see. Or it means someone who watches My Little Pony. A foolish or contemptible person, according to Google. Damn. You look tired as fuck. I am extremely tired. I am so tired, chat. You have no idea. I like got back from the interview and like I crashed, dude. I was gonna like I was gonna do things, and I was just like, I am so tired. It's unreal. Popularized by the legend Wayne "Rock" Johnson, jabroni is a term borrowed from another wrestling icon, the Iron Sheik. It was widely used by The Rock on WWF program during the height of his popularity. I didn't know that. Wayne "The Rock" Johnson is such a... he is a jabroni. It's funny, because Dwayne "The Rock"... there's not a better word that I could use to describe Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson other than jabroni. That is what he is. By the way, total trip was 3,800 miles. Jesus Christ. How did you do that? That is insane. New camper idea? That is pretty cool. I don't like the headlights, though. He's got those LED motherfuckers that I don't like. It looks weird. It doesn't look right. That is pretty cool, though. That's fucking cool. 10-piece replica Rush drum set. That's pretty fucking cool. That's actually sick as fuck right there. I would actually buy that if I had money. Damn, $1,600. Oh my god. That's so expensive. I'm never gonna build that engine at that point. That is so expensive. That is prohibitively expensive. There's plank. There's custom boxers with women's faces on it. That's pretty great. Chad, do you want some custom, do you want some custom, like, do you want some women's face on your boxers? Oh, see, now this is cool. Oh, see, I actually, I dig the fuck out of this. Needs TLC, but that's... man, I would love a dump truck. Air shifter transmission. Oh. Oh. It's a ramp truck, but most of it is gone. How do you even... Alright. Alright, I guess. That's understandable. Be funny if you got Batsy a pair of those with a picture of one of them. Of you on one of them. That would be kind of funny. I'm just built different, I guess. Where did you interview? Panda Express. Sure you could turn that into a tiny house. Yeah, probably, but... Someone selling plank from Ed and Eddie thought they ended that in Florida. We had a ramp truck for a while. Insurance and registration was a fuck ton expensive. Really? That makes sense, though. Ramp trucks are cool. If Astra says I'm tired, we should all win the prediction. I've already said I'm tired like 4 times. This is not that's not a good... I mean, that's... I guess it is a good prediction, but it doesn't... It's not surprising. Why be ashamed of what you do on Twitch? You are so PG content-wise compared to others like your friends Nano and Finn. I know, but like still, it's like I don't want normal people to know that I'm a femboy. When I go out in the world and chat, I'm a normal man. People don't think I'm a woman when I go outside. They think I'm a man's man. I can't have them knowing my dirty cross-dressing hobby on the side. You had to get rid of it. The registration was $800 a year? That's insane. You're tired will always be on the bingo card. The best employee discount is stealing. You just steal it. I don't know what kind of employee discounts you get there. I mean, I guess I could look it up. I'm not really that concerned about the employee discount because I think it'd be... I do like Panda Express's food, but I don't know if it's the kind of food I could exclusively eat every day. Jizzy loves it though. He loves Panda Express. So I'd probably get a lot of food for him. 5-finger discount. Should get 10,000 Tesla box home. What the fuck is a Tesla box home? That looks dumb. That sounds dumb. It's made by Elon Musk. I don't know if I want it. I like Elon Musk. I think he's funny, but I don't know if I want his products in my home. Fucking Tesla truck is garbage. Most things that come out of, most things branded with the name Tesla are actual hot garbage. Astra, are you good with conspiracy theories? How soon till they come up with the tragedy cover-up from the recent dip in AI stocks? I mean, I don't know, because that one's like, that's DeepSeek's fault, right? So it depends on, like, how much NVIDIA is willing to stop DeepSeek from fucking everything up. Because, like, isn't DeepSeek just, like, better in every single way? Like, it's faster, it's, like, free, it's open source, it's not like shit. And so then, but it's Chinese, and so everybody's freaking out because, like, oh, the Chinese developed not shit AI programs before we did. Oh no. I say it's good. I say if China came up with a kick-ass AI program and is better than our AI program, then we need to beat them. We need to build something that's better than their AI. That's what we need to do. I just tested a truck a few days ago. It was bleh. Yeah, Tesla trucks are kind of eh. I like the fact that they're unique. I like that, but as a truck, they're stupid. They're horrible trucks. I don't know why you'd ever own one. Would you rather drive a self-driving car or an automatic car? Probably self-driving. China. Can run DeepSeek on one of them, their vacuum tube doohickeys? You can? Really? Did someone run DeepSeek on a vacuum tube? Yeah, I don't really know the whole thing about DeepSeek yet. I don't really know. I haven't tried it. I don't know how good it is. But, like, I know that, like, I've used Focus AI before, which is, like, an image generator, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty good. It just, you can tell that it has a couple of, like, you can tell that it's learned off of the images that you, like, if you select which kind of style you want, you can really, it only produces, like, a couple different images, realistically. And they're all the same. It's not that good. NVIDIA stocks fall so hard. Good, dude! I don't fucking like NVIDIA being so high and mighty, alright? Their graphics cards are not, it's annoying. NVIDIA is annoying. And the fact that they're so, like, proprietary, like, they got a lot of proprietary shit with their graphics cards. It's like, Linux sucks on NVIDIA because NVIDIA is a bitch, right? If NVIDIA wasn't a bitch, then it wouldn't suck on Linux, and then I could just use Linux because I have NVIDIA graphics cards. It's like, at this point, I want to use a different graphics card because I don't like it. It's like every year they come out with, like, the new series of graphics cards, and they cost the price of a used car. It's like, I'm gonna spend $4,000 on a 5090 so that I can run Marvel Rivals at 2 frames per second more than what I currently do. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. NVIDIA has practically monopolized the graphics card market. Yeah, and I don't like that. It's like, I like NVIDIA cards. I just think that they're a little too high and mighty. I don't see a problem with having their the stocks hit a little bit of a bump. I mean, they seem like a bad company. Like, they seem like an evil company, is what I'm saying. Like, they seem like they do some shitty things. I'm sure if you knew, like, everything about NVIDIA, you'd be like, oh, that company is fucked. Even AMD really tries. AMD cards are actually really good now. I've heard there are some really good AMD cards, yeah. Is it their fault that no one makes products as good as them? No, but it's their fault for being, like, defensive of their technology. Like, the fact that they make their technology not work with other platforms because they just don't want to is annoying. It's like, there's a reason why NVIDIA graphics cards don't work on Linux very well, and it's just because NVIDIA itself is just annoying. The hotels ones are the good budget options. The Intel ones are good budget options. I don't know. I like having, I think NVIDIA cards are kind of like a status symbol, you know what I mean? It's like, what kind of graphics cards you got, bro? What kind of I don't care about your CPU, I don't care how much RAM you have. What's your graphics card, bro? Oh, you got a Your graphics card starts with a 3? Wow, that's cool, man. Oh, wow, your graphics card starts with a 5? Wow. Like, I remember when the 30 series came out, everybody was like, holy shit. Oh my god, you got a 3070? Bro, that's crazy. And it's like, I don't know. I had told myself that I would get a 50 series card when it came out, because I was like, I'm just gonna skip a generation, because I knew I wasn't gonna get the 40 series, because like when the 10 series came out, the 10 series was like a leap in technology. Like, it was a huge leap in technology, to the point where if you have like a 1080, you can still run a lot of shit on a 1080, like a lot of shit. But like the 20 series, like the 2070, the 2080, it just wasn't that big of a leap comparative to the 1080s. But then the 3070s came out, and it was another huge leap in technology. And it was like, 3070s are so much better. And then the 40 series came out, and it was like, not that much of an improvement. Like, even like the 3090 was still better than the 4060 or some shit like that. And then the 5 series comes out, and I just don't see it being that much of an improvement. Other than AI. Like, if you're into AI and Bitcoin mining, I'm sure it's like, wow, yo, yeah, dude, the 50 series is so much better because I can generate AI dick pics, like, 20% faster. I don't... I just don't do that much with AI, and I don't mine Bitcoin, so... Good, maybe gamers can afford the 5000 series now. Nvidia has dramatically affected the video game industry. Like, you must buy their newer cards in order to play recent AAA games. Shit sucks. I mean, really? I don't think that's true, though, Disco. Because, like, I have a 30 series, right? So I have a 3070 Ti. I have a 3060 Ti in this computer, actually. But I have a 3070 Ti downstairs, and it runs any game I've ever wanted to play perfectly. Red Dead Redemption 2, perfectly. Fucking... Marvel Rivals, perfectly. I mean, it runs just about anything. The only game that my 3070 Ti does not run perfectly is Ark Evolved, and that game sucks, and it's unoptimized. So if it can still run that game, I don't know if there's a problem. I have a 10-year-old 970, works just fine. Yeah, see, look at there, man. That's not true. I have a 3080 Ti, and I can play any game at max settings. Yeah, I just don't see, like, there's not new games coming out that are so demanding that you need a 4080, and it's just ridiculous. And the prices for them are just, it's stupid. It's like you're gonna pay, who is paying $4,000 for a 5090? I mean, come on. What are you doing with that? What are you running that you need that much, like, graphic computing power? Us as a society have not gotten to the point where we're producing games that require that much graphic fidelity. Games are using a ray tracing you can't turn off, and you need RTX in order to play them. Yeah, but RTX is fairly old at this point. All my cards have RTX on them, right? Like, RTX is not new at this point. Like, if you have a card made within the last 3 years, you're fine. I mean, it's like, I have a 30 series GeForce RTX something in there. I can see it, but I don't know what it is. But it's a 3060 Ti, right? In my computer, and it's like, it's just fine. It does absolutely just fine. I don't switch from my other computer to this computer and notice a dip in performance. But then again, all I really do is play Melee and Rising Storm Vietnam. So I guess I'm not really stressing it out very much. They artificially cut the supply of the 40 series cards, so they're outrageously expensive now? Yeah, no, I don't. I was never going to buy a 40 series card, but... Checked New Egg just to see they sold out instantly. Damn. 4K is a down payment on a house. That's a pretty small down payment on a house, but it is a down payment on a house. Why would you want to play most AAA games now anyway? They all seem to be suckish and money grabs. Yeah, the big game industries are really tanking. And I kind of here for it, because it's like the big game companies keep coming out with stinkers. Like, they keep coming out with Concord, and they keep thinking, oh, this is gonna be a great game. Everybody's gonna love Concord with how diverse it is, and it's awful. Everybody hates it, and it's like now talk about Gamergate and how Anita Sarkeesian tried to kill gamers and like kill the gaming industry by saying it was sexist. They won. Everybody makes fun of like like wrecked feminist videos from 2016 where everybody made fun of Gamergate and everything. Like, this is the problem with video games. It's the peak male fantasy. But if you look at game devs today comparative to game devs in 2006, game devs in 2006 were a bunch of like guys in their mid-20s who have never touched a woman in their life, who are just the biggest nerds and knew how to make a good game. Those guys knew how to make a good game. Nowadays, like, all dev teams are just, like, women. And they have no idea what they're doing. And it's like, I think we should make this more diverse. I think it needs to be more diverse. And it's like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to play a diverse game. It's like, Marvel Rivals is a little refreshing because it seems like it came in at a point actively going against that. Because everybody's ass is... That game is borderline pornographic. I'm not lying. That game is stupidly, like, overly sexual. Like, every character. Like, Penny Parker, basically in a skin suit. She might as well be naked. If you gave her a different texture for her character, she could be naked. Like, all her boobs are modeled. Her butt cheeks are modeled. I'm surprised you don't even see some pussy lips. Because it is fucking, like, inappropriate. But it's kind of nice to see that in a game where it's like people just don't care about, you know, and that's kind of nice. I don't like playing those characters because it's just too much. I like Squirrel Girl because Squirrel Girl is the best. But it's like I couldn't play Penny Parker because it's just like, why is this so detailed? There's too much ass in that game. But it's like, fuck, dude. Games nowadays, they just suck. AAA games, they keep sucking ass. And I think it's time that the big game developers realize that they're going to keep losing money if they don't prioritize what people actually want in a video game. Imagine buying a recent AAA slop when you can play 10-year-old indie games that's still in early access. Exactly. What game would you make? I would make a badass game. I would make I would make a huge, like, massively multiplayer online game, but it'd be really cool and it'd be like open world, but it'd be like sick. I've always wanted to make a game where it's like a Skyrim-esque game or like Oblivion where you have a main story and everything, and it's a fairly short game. Like, maybe you could complete the main game in like 3 hours, and it's not that big, it's not that complicated, but in between, like, going to like the end of the game and like the beginning of the game, there's like a bunch of like side quests that you can take that are like 10 times larger than the game. So it's like, if you just happen to stumble across somebody's house at the wrong time, you could find yourself in a completely different game. And I think that'd be really cool. They wanted the fans to rip the characters to make Overwatch-style prawn for marketing? Well, I guess that makes sense. Not for Concord, for Marvel Rivals, I can see that one, because Jesus Christ, every one of those... It genuine. If I had a kid, I would not let them play this game. I would not let them play that game. I legitimately wouldn't. Nobody under the age of 18 should be playing that game, because that is so much ass. It's unreal. It's literally it's so inappropriate. Like, Penny Parker's basically naked in that game. So is, like, Black Widow. If the character in that game is, like, a thin female, there's a 100% chance that you can see her full ass cheeks, and it's just, why? Prawn is the only reason why Overwatch still exists. Yeah, I don't know if Marvel will ever beat Diva, though. Diva's a sex icon. Baldur's Gate 3 has sex and nudity and custom genitalia. Yeah, but in Baldur's Gate 3, it's not shoved in your face. Hey, why don't you play this cool character called Black Widow? Oh, I think I'll do the ass. Ass in your face. Like, whoa. Ass. Okay, maybe I'll play a different character. Oh, this is cool. Oh no, they got out of the suit. Ass. Oh, ass in your... Oh my god, so much ass. I'll play Luna Snow. Ass. Just complete ass. I'll play Venom. Ass. Did you think they weren't gonna model Venom's full butt cheeks? You were wrong, because they did. They did. they modeled those butt cheeks with more polygons than was in the Ocarina of Time. It's amazing. Every single ass cheek in that game has more polygons than Mario 64. It's insane. Still waiting for Dead or Alive 6. Games are just another commodity that reacts to what accumulates the most capital. Don't shoot the messengers. Do we have another communist in chat right now? God damn it. Commies are just everywhere. How dare you enjoy video games? How dare you enjoy capitalistic things as I sip on my latte that I bought at my capitalistic establishment. I hate capitalists so much as I type on my computer that was made by capitalists, as I drink my latte that was made by capitalists, as I sit in my air conditioning room that was made by capitalists. Game about femboy mercenaries will sell big with LGBT gamers. I don't know, man. I don't think if you're gonna make a game about femboys, you shouldn't market to the LGBT crowd. I think femboys should distance themselves from the LGBT crowd, because I feel like they're two kind of different things. There's being trans and there's being femboys. I wouldn't lump femboys into the whole LGBT thing. And I don't think LGBT people really play video games very much. So if that's your target demographic, you're gonna end up doing what Concord did. Debating communist, Astra energy is spiking. It's the only thing that gives me energy. So it's like I'm dying on the couch. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I hear some guy on the like down the street go, we must the proletariat means production. I'll just be like, it's time to go. I do enjoy games. I just think it's way more important that we realize that games, why games are the way they are, because a company made them. Yeah, I mean, you know, as people do indeed play games. What the fuck you mean? They do. They just obviously they're not the biggest demographic. Oh, hi, Puck. Spin. See, I can like spin so much that the skirt comes up on this. And it doesn't even matter. Communism sucks. Secret? What are you talking about? No, communism does suck. It really does. When did Astra join the Crips? I said, man, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about gangs and colors. I just like the color blue, okay? Don't judge me. I like the color blue. I want a good game, goddammit. I do think there's like a lot of game companies that tend to like focus on the wrong things. Like they like a lot of game companies, like the crunch culture in game development is really bad, and I think that is kind of killing the game industry as well. It's like the crunch culture is just really awful. Like that shouldn't be a thing. That face from the same color traumatized you. True. I just like the color though. It's a nice. It's nice color. Bloods were red. Yeah. I mean, I don't know which one is which though. Which one's East Coast and which one's West Coast? I honestly couldn't tell you. I just don't care. If some guy comes up to me and says, "You're saying you're wearing the wrong color in this neighborhood," I'd be like, "My 357 in my pocket says otherwise." They're both West Coast? What the fuck? I thought it was East Coast versus West Coast. They're both West Coast, and what's the point? Earth tones work well on me too. Yeah, I just like blue. Big budget games focus too much on making realistic visuals that anything else. I don't mind the realistic visuals. I just think the game content is lacking. I think bigger games that have a lot more stuff going on them are way more fun. Like Elden Ring, for example. Elden Ring is probably the best game ever made, in my opinion. And it genuinely is like it genuinely is, that's the kind of game I like, where it's just there's a lot of open-ended stuff and you can really do whatever you want. So you actually carrying 357 Magnum in that little thing? Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, it hurt it basically broke my hand when I shot it. True. I won't deny that. But I did get that. I mean, like, where's the video? Let me find the video. guns and shit. Where's the video? I mean, this one's better quality, so I'll just do this one because it's like it doesn't look as shit. This is 5 shots out of that 357. So it's like if I could shoot it that quickly, right? It's kind of cut off in this video, but the other video where it's not cut off is like 2 bits. But that if I could shoot that quickly and that accurately at, like, you know, 25 yards, 10, 25 yards, I think it's fine. I'd rather have 357 in it at that point. Because, like, I don't need... I know it's going to hurt when I shoot it, but the fact that I can shoot it at that rate, at that accuracy, means I'd rather just carry it. I live in the Midwest, so we don't gang. There are definitely gangs in the Midwest. I remember when I lived in Iowa, it was a problem that they were coming from Chicago. But yeah, no, I definitely carry 357 Magnums. I want to get some Hogue grips for it, though. I feel like some Hogue grips would really help the recoil. I agree socially necessary labor time should be adhered to when creative things like games, crunch times, alienate devs from creating games. Yeah, crunch time sucks. It hurt your cyborg hand. I feel like my cyborg implant was fine. It was mainly this webbing. So, like, if I had a 3-finger grip on that thing and I could get my pinky around there instead of just having it kind of just sit there, I feel like it'd probably help not hurt so much. You're not gonna make a YouTube video out of it? I will make a YouTube video out of it. I just need to get the video from DOF because I only have the stuff I saved off of Snapchat, and it did not like the stuff I uploaded from here that I like got from Snapchat is so like here. I think this is it. Like, look at this. Look how bad it looks. Like, it saved in, like, 2 bits. It was awful. Like, how fast is that? From my first shot... Dude. Look at that. Look at that. That is pain. Not that bad, though. But from my first shot, right, which is right there, 4 seconds. That's just under 3 seconds, right? Just about 3 seconds for me to unload that magazine. And so if I can unload the magazine in 3 seconds, that's not so bad. I'm getting mad at Shirley. They can, wait, what? It's East Coast, cause the fact cause you trust Wiki blows my... Wait, what? Hogue. Hogue grip sound dirty. You need a better hat. Yeah, it was kind of dirty. I'd love to see a video when you asked your dress as a girl. I mean, yeah, but I wasn't gonna girl mode to the gun range. Did I hit anything? Yeah, we took down the fucking, I still feel kind of bad about it, to be honest with you, but we straight up destroyed the... We straight up, sort of destroyed the fucking, we straight up... Like, we kind of destroyed it. I feel bad about it. I kind of feel bad, but you can hear in the video... the other people at the range were laughing about it too, so I didn't feel that bad in the moment. I definitely did, like... I was kind of, like, upset about it. When I got home, I was like, oh shit, I should have probably not done that. But then again, we were shooting shotguns at it all day. There was no reality where I was, like, dumping 10 gauge at that fucking thing that it wasn't gonna come down. I mean, come on. I was proud of you didn't cry after your boo-boo got on your hand. Pretty sure that was being some Astra and some gangs came from, so you can say that. Would you guys shut up and chat? No fighting. I don't have a water bottle, but I would squirt both of you with water right now. Stop talking about gangs in chat, alright? It's the 360 gamer talk. What are you, 12? Come on. Alright. Break it up. still think you haven't shot the 1301 too. I have not shot the 1301, and I really want to. I really want to go skeet shooting. I really want to go skeet shooting. I think maybe next time we go, we should go skeet shooting, because that would be a lot more fun. I think she can go shooting. I don't think girls go shooting at the range. It's not that. It's just that I don't want to be, like, murdered. You know what I mean? You ever heard of the gay panic defense? Where people are like, oh my god, you're trans, I have to kill you now, and it will hold up in court because I panicked because you're gay. Brown butt, yeah, this is it. This is the right grip. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if this is gonna make it harder to like hold or not, but I do think like a 3-finger grip would definitely be an improvement. I don't know, is this 3-finger? Is that bigger than what I have? Is that not a 3-finger grip? Because I really need something that has like a 3-finger grip so I can get like a good amount of like purchase on it. You know what I mean? Would the grip make it hurt less? Yeah. If I have better grip on the gun, it would hurt less. Yeah. We just need a clay and a thrower, I think. Well, I mean, don't a lot of the like, if you buy like one of those big packets of them, doesn't it come with a little like, you know, you just have one person throw it. You know, it comes with like the sling, the clay slinger or whatever it is. It'd be really cool to have like an automated one, but I don't know if you need that. When does that happen? You pass. I don't know, man. You guys tell me that, but I've maintained that until I will not accept the fact that I passed until I get kicked out of the male's restroom. Clay throwers are cheap though. Yeah, yeah, they're just like little plastic things. They're not super expensive. Getting like one of the automated ones that has like an arm, those are kind of expensive. Plus, I think the fact that if you have an actual person doing it, it's gonna vary more each time, so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be more of a challenge, and I think that'd be fun. Are you serious? You can shoot someone for being afraid of a person and being. You can shoot someone for being afraid of gay person in Florida. I mean, I don't think that's a Florida thing. I've heard that happen where it's like the gay panic defense. But I genuinely don't know if I went into a random like public gun range in the middle of nowhere hick part of Florida, and I'm in girl mode and I'm like acting all gay and everything, and someone might look at that and say, not today. Kill the brain worms. Are you serious? You can shoot something. Yeah. I think this is like more so what I'm looking at, because like if you look at this one, it doesn't have the 3-finger. It's only a 2-finger grip. This one is a little bit better. The only problem that I'd have with that is that it'd probably make it a little bit harder to conceal. And you know what, chat? I went to the Dollar General the other day, and there was this old guy, and I was carrying at my gun because it's like 10:30 at night, and I'm going to a Dollar General, and so I just like alone. So I always like to carry it as much as I can, so I can get used to carrying it, because it's just a good idea to get used to carrying it. So I usually take it with me when I go to like Dollar General or something. And I was like, I thought I was concealing it pretty well. Like, I didn't think anybody could see it. And then this fucking old dude, as I was like getting cat food, was like, you conceal it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, me too. And I'm just like, okay. It was weird. But I don't know if I was just like printing super bad, or if it was super obvious, or if that guy was just like an OG and he just knew. Because there are some people that know. Like, you can't hide a gun from some people. Girl voice came naturally. Comes in pink. I don't know if I'd want it in pink. It needs to be concealable. Did you try the bodyguard at the store the other day? I don't know if they had one. I don't know if they had. Plus, I was kind of tired, and I just kind of wanted. It was kind of busy, and I just kind of wanted to get out of there. I might go to AW. I almost said the name. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I say the name of it. I almost went to the other gun store that's near me that I went to. I should probably go over there and look for one to see if they have it. I think I've looked into the shield too, and I think that honestly was like, it does. Let me look this up. Was the bodyguard shield bodyguard? Smith & Wesson shield bodyguard. 2.0 versus Shield Plus. I don't know what the difference is, but it looks like a handgun that I would probably go for just anyway. Yeah, it definitely looks good. The Smith & Wesson Shield line of handguns seems to be the best in terms of subcompact handguns that I can tell. Like in terms of like SIG versus Glock versus whatever else, you know, whoever else makes subcompact 9mm handguns, it seemed pretty good. Not Shield. I thought it was the Shield body. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. The Shield plus the bigger 9mm one. Smith & Wesson, same difference, right? I don't know. I really like Smith & Wesson. I really think Smith & Wesson's quality, so it's like in terms, I think it's probably good. But I can go to that other gun store that's near me, and I can like probably put my hands on one. I was wearing my CC75 BP when I went to see Kit, and she didn't notice even rubbing on me. Shit. You concealing? Yeah. No, you're not. I mean, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty like pretty hidden, to be honest. I was pretty surprised that he could sell. The bodyguards are 380s, and the shields are the bigger guns. Oh shit! It's in 380. Is 380 like enough? So wait, the bodyguard 2.0 is in 380? Is 380 like enough? My only thing is, here's my biggest issue. If I can conceal it, that's the biggest thing. If I can conceal it. I just don't know if I can, right? Like, cause like every time I try to get a gun, it's like hard to conceal. If I can't conceal an 11-ounce 357 340 PD, and someone can still notice that on me, I don't know how else I can conceal better than that. And Jelly, that's dead SPP I was looking to get in here in Cali. Yeah. I had a shield, but traded it for my Ruger LCR. Which one do you like better? Me and Cuddlebear could be your bodyguard. We're both big and strong. Yeah, but like, I need it for when I'm alone getting gas at 7-Eleven at 2 in the morning. The Ruger? Huh. I'll take comparison pictures between the bodyguard and 340 when I get home. The bodyguard is much thinner. That might help. Thin might help. The thinness of it. I think the thinner the gun, the better. Probably for concealing. I don't know. I'll probably honestly conceal both of them at some point. Like, just depending on where I'm going. Like, if I'd probably choose one or the other depending on which situation I'm trying to get into. How many rounds does it hold? Let's go to Gunbroker. Smith S&W Bodyguard 2.0. Alright, these are all holsters, not guns. Thank you very much. Here we go. 380 auto. Two magazine, 12 round. Okay, and a 10 round. 12 round is pretty good. You can just never get in the shield. I won it at SP. Me, a Glock lower, grumbling in the corner during the whole conversation. I just never loved Glocks. I get why people love them. I get why people like them. But I just never been into Glocks. They're just too blocky. They're too blocky. They're not as reliable as you'd want them to be. They're not very polished. The good thing about Glocks is you can kind of modify them into whatever you want. But that's kind of... It's like either spend $500 on a Glock and then spend $300 putting random bullshit on it to make it, you know, not suck, or just buy a $700 or $800 Smith & Wesson and be done with it. See my SAR SOCOM Tactical? I posted a pic in the Discord. Hold on. Oh. That's pretty nice. It's green. I like that. The only thing I don't like about that is, like, the trigger safety. Trigger safety's always kind of irk me a little bit. Damn, that guy's got a lot of 7.62. That's just one tiny Glock. I do have a tiny Glock. I remember the Glock rant you had a while back. Shit made me cry laughing. Sometimes your last can of dew runs out at 1:45 and you decide to get more. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's the way it is. I held a Glock in my hand. I felt, yeah, this is perfect. And I've never felt that about any other handgun. To be honest with you, if that's how you felt about it, then more power to you. Because, like, honestly, I've only felt that for one gun. There's only one handgun I've ever picked up. Well, I guess there's two. I've picked up a Beretta before and thought this fits my hand really well. And then the SIG 365 really fit my hand really well, I thought. But then it's like, I couldn't conceal the SIG 365 as much as I wanted to. And it's like, I didn't love SIG, and I didn't love that handgun. I liked that handgun, and I had to get rid of it for reasons, but I would not buy another SIG. That's all I'm saying. I would not buy another SIG. I don't mind palm safeties as much, but I honestly just don't like safeties. I'm one of the boomers that's just like, you don't, this is my safety right here. It's like, I'm not, my Smith & Wesson doesn't have a safety on it, and I'm not afraid when I'm carrying it that it's gonna randomly go off. Did Astra eat some Panda Express today? No, I had an interview, but I didn't eat there. Car, CM9 or CW9 maybe? Thought that way about the MMP. I think maybe, honestly, a Beretta would probably be, maybe fit my hand a little bit better. Beretta is the first ever gun that I held that I was like, that fits my hand well. But I don't know if there's a Beretta that's small enough, that's in the caliber large enough for me to actually trust it, you know? The X-Star fits me well. Extra progression in her FUD arc. Give me the brass, punk. Oh, hi, Puck. Hello. Bread is made really well in the hand. You know much about guns and you have experience shooting. Why not become like a shooting instructor? Because I live in Florida, and who the fuck is gonna hire me as a shooting instructor? Also, I don't think there's any gun. I don't want to work at the gun store that I live right next to, because I just don't want to work there. I can tell I don't want to work there just by being in there for more than 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure the guy behind the counter is high 24/7, which is great sign for a gun store. And then there's another gun store I'd like to work at, but I just don't think gun stores are one of those places that seem like a great place to work at, like in theory, but when you actually get the job, it's a little bit like, ooh. The only Beretta that is small is the APX carry, which kind of sucks. Well. It's a pretty kitty. Gotta find the right kind of shooting range. There's only so many shooting ranges near me. I only need a 1911 because 2 World Wars. 2 World Wars! 45, I need my stopping power. If I could carry my Astra A75, I would. I would. I lived in Florida, I would hire you as a shooting instructor. Well, that'd be great. 2 so far. APX was on sale and clearance for a while, rightfully so. The trigger was horrible. I just really like Berettas. Is the APX really that bad? Beretta APX. No. Oh, that's not the kind of Beretta I'm looking for. Dude, that doesn't look good. I wouldn't want that. I want something like that little 22 you brought, Michelle. That would be like perfect, that little 22, but that's 22 is too small. What about a 380? Like, here's one in 380. I don't know if that is that Beretta 80X Cheetah. Like, how big is that compared to everything else? I don't know. That looks pretty large. 1934. Oof. That's kind of cool. I really like those wooden grips on that one. That's kind of nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So, like, something like that would probably be pretty good. If I can get that 9mm, that would be even better, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And then I don't know if it would be concealable. I really don't. So far, the only gun I've been able to conceal, like, somewhat successfully is the fucking 340. That's the only gun I've been able to do that with. Also, while I was at the gun store, I saw one of these. I straight up saw one of these at the gun store. One of these Astra type. It wasn't this one. This is a 300. I think it was a 500. Astra 500. But it's cool. Like, I actually saw one of these at the gun store, and I was like, it's the first time I've ever seen an Astra in the wild. I wanted to buy it, but it was $500, and I didn't have that. Damn, that's cheap for that. That looks like my gun. It basically is my gun, but that's a nice gun, especially for the price, dude. 180 bucks for that shit. I mean, I know it will go for more than that, but that's not a bad. That is a good handgun for that price. I do kind of want to get one of these A100s. I would love to have one of these in my Astra collection. I think maybe next time I buy a handgun, it's probably gotta be like an A100 or something like this. Or if I could find a 44 Magnum Astra, I would be so fucking down for that, dude. But they're not easy to find. They're a little hard to find. I've checked on here quite a bit. I don't think I've ever seen a 44 Astra on Gunbroker. See, like, the holsters for them, but that's a nice constable. I like that. My Astra collection needs to grow, chat. I don't have enough Astras. Oh, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, chat. Oh, shit. They have it. Oh, that's a gorgeous firearm. I don't know what those sights are. I think those sights are so you can mount a scope, which is even cooler. Fuck, dude, I would totally put a scope on that son of a bitch. That's so cool. I don't know how much it's gonna go for, because the minimum bid is 550, so I imagine it'll be like 700 bucks or something. But man, if I had 700, I would buy this, genuinely. This is one of my, this is on the list of guns that I want to get eventually. Is airsoft worth getting into? My girlie keeps asking about it. Not in my mind. I don't really like. The ADX is a more modern gun, but it's somewhat bigger. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It's like airsoft isn't my favorite. I don't like dislike the people who do it. I just think it's a little bit like silly. I much prefer just shooting real guns. Find some people to play with. It could be real fun. Although in the U.S., people under 18 can play, so I imagine it's very different over there. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems kind of. I don't like it as much. I really like having real guns with real kick. You know what I mean? Real bullets. One Astra is plenty. So like 350 at a minimum to start off. It's not like you shooting 200 yards with a pistol. Yeah, I know, but come on. It's already got the scope and mount. I'd have to take it off to put normal sights on it, so I might as well. Maybe I could put chat, do you think I could put a red dot on this? Could I put a red dot on this? And that, the problem with that is that I initially thought that just the scope was coming loose, and that I just had to tighten down these, but it's the whole Picatinny rail. The whole goddamn rail is not secured at all. It's wobbly as shit. This right here, not holding zero. And I don't know exactly how to fix that, because, like, I don't see any I mean, is there screws under the Picatinny rail? Do I have to take the scope off to get to the screws? I can't tell. Because, like, I see, like, a screw hole for, like, the mount, but I don't, like, see where the other one is. A little wiggle. The rail is loose. You just need to take the rail off and Loctite the rail. Are there screws that I can access? I don't remember where I put the Allen key for this either. I need to remember where I put the Allen wrench for that. I can find that though. Because like that's a little wobbly. It's there's quite a bit of movement there. You just take off the mount off, Loctite the screws, and for the rail, put the mount back on re-zero. Shit. Alright. I guess that's fine. I could do that. I didn't know if it was, like, actually fucked up or not. I really do like this gun, though. I felt like, Jizzy and, Dabo were kind of struggling to see through it as much as I was. Because I've been, like, playing with it. And so I kind of am used to it now and where, like, the field of view is. So, like, for me, it's not hard at all to find my sight picture. Like, I look through it with both eyes open. Like, I can find it super easy, but I guess if that's only because I've been, like, playing with it. Looks fun as shit. You need to take them, yeah. If anyone wants to see the airsoft, it's like in Sweden. This just, it always just seems so silly. I'm sorry. Airsoft it's just not cool in my mind. It's just, hey everybody, let's pretend that we're soldiers, even though we're not. It's just, I get it, because that's kind of what I do. Like, it's all kind of LARP at the end of the day, but especially, I don't know about in Sweden, but in America, there are definitely people who take it way too seriously. Like, they are like, I am an airsoft soldier! And it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I look at this, and I think this is cool, but kind of gay. If I were to do anything like this, I would do this instead. This is what I would do if I were to, like, actually go and want to, like, LARP as that hard. I would just do this.
Down the range from tire to tire. The whole point of this stage is to get you winded. We have a 3-minute par time here, and we'll have 3-minute par times for all the stages throughout the match today. And
like, I would suck at this.
All the way down range, tire to tire to tire, until you get to the very last one, and then if you haven't run out of time yet, you continue.
But this is so much cooler, right?
To go and monkey bars, and we're gonna foxholes last year and throw competitive. More session of wound packing here. You want to pack as much gauze as possible into that wound. So
ew.
Back to the range officer. Then go back, grab your rifle, come over to pit number 2, and repeat the process. So each one of these is going to go the same way. You're going to go from pit number 1 to 2 to 3, back to 2, back to 1, and then you're finished. Which sounds super easy. It is, in fact, very simple. There's nothing complicated about it. Just haul that sandbag around. That sandbag, by the way, starts heavy and gets really heavy. Somehow, I'm pretty sure that the force of gravity actually increases over the course of this stage. Again, there is a 180-second maximum par time available to you. We had a bunch of people par out on this stage. The shooting is not particularly difficult. The silhouettes,
I don't know, that seems way cooler in my mind. I should be dying if she did that. You did that in 2019, really? There's a video of an incident where a guy brought an actual knife to an airsoft battle and arena, but cut himself instead and got arrested. Jesus Christ. There is the occasional person that takes it way too seriously, but most people I know damn well that are just man children with way too much money to spend on a hobby. True. But if I had that much money to spend on a hobby, I'd rather put it into guns, to be honest. Like, this is really cool, but I would, like, not be able to do it. I'd like to try it, though. I certainly would like to try it. That would be a lot of fun to try, I think. But it would probably suck ass. Win Marine Arc. Astra load limit, 10 pounds. Can't do it, Astra. The sandbag is like at least 5 pounds. So my gear was not great. I had a good time though. I do think it'd be fun. See, the issue with this is this revolver somehow has a shorter barrel than mine does. And so it's like, I really think at that, how the fuck did you get 7 rounds? And that's 8 rounds. Holy shit. How the fuck is this a 357 snub nose with 8 rounds? Excuse me? How much does this weigh? Two-inch Smith & Wesson small frame fixed. How much does this fucking thing weigh? I don't even know. It doesn't say. That's insane. That's insanely, like, I don't know. That just seems too... is that a shorter barrel than the 340, or is that the same size as the 340? Because I don't know. I probably wouldn't buy this gun, to be honest with you. I think if I'm going to buy a gun that... It's less practical, because it's got a hammer. It's an exposed hammer. Wooden grips on a 357 Magnum snub nose sounds like an awful time. Like, I just don't know why you'd ever... I think it's got 8 rounds, which is insane. It's a crazy amount for a snub nose. But the wooden grips, problematic. Exposed hammer, problematic. I'd rather just have a full-sized handgun. At that point, I'd rather have like a normal-sized barrel for that many. But like the 340 PD is like, it's what I think that is, right? Like if I go back here. Oh, it fucked up. So I guess it's 1.8 inch. This is a 2-inch barrel. This is like a 1.8 inch. It is slightly smaller barrel, which it doesn't look like it, which is weird, but it is slightly shorter. But this one's more usable at least, right? You've got no hammer, so you can put it in your pocket or whatever. You're not gonna snag it on your clothes, and then it's got, you know, at least rubber grip, so you don't absolutely decimate your hands. It's a portable flashbang dispenser. Shorter barrel than 340, but not by much. But why would you want a shorter barrel at that point? You're just like, at that point, you're just saying, you know how 357 Magnum performs just slightly better than 9mm out of a full-size handgun when you shoot it out of a snub nose? At that point, you're just losing more performance. You're turning your 357 Magnum more into a 9mm the shorter your barrel goes. And so it's like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like a gun in your pocket, you're just happy to see me. 327 weighs almost nothing. How much did the 327 weigh? I'll find out. Smith and Wesson. Not AI, thank you very much. 327. Here's a snub. It's just too short of a barrel, man. How much does it weigh? It's already in Florida, though. Stock, finish, capacity, action, bore, overall Condition, caliber. What is the weight? Weight. It doesn't tell me, goddammit. What is the weight? Smith and Wesson 327 weight. MSRP is $1,500. Jesus Christ. It weighs 23 ounces. So it weighs twice as much as the 340 PD. Okay, that's not so bad. It weighs, at least you get twice as much, you know, going on here. It weighs 23 ounces. The 340 PD weighs 11 ounces. So, yeah, at least you got, like, 12 ounces to help mitigate the recoil a bit. But I imagine this thing is still a fucking pain in the ass to shoot. Why would you want wooden grips on this? Why would you ever put wooden grips on a gun like that? I don't understand. It looks nice, but why? But why would you? Why would you? Just going to get a Smith & Wesson 500 with a 4-inch barrel? I would. I would. I actually would. Anyway, chat. Before it gets too much later here. What time did I start? 7? Fuck, dude. It's almost 9 already. We have some packages here before I end the stream. We have some packages. So I'm going to open these packages before the stream ends. Sweet treats just for you. Oh. Whole lot more than your typical treat. I don't know what I don't know what's in here, but you're a package. Oh my god! Eat my ass! It's the butthole candy. It's the candy modeled like a butthole, but like. It looks like it's been sitting for a while. Look, there's like stuff on it. I don't know if that's safe to eat. But whose butthole is it, though? That's my question. Whose ass am I eating if I eat this candy? Whose butthole? I don't know. I don't know whose butthole. I'm kind of curious, though. I'll have to try that. I don't know if that chocolate is still good. It looks a little old, but happy Valentine's Day. Probably just Bloom. We also have official Take Back America membership package. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Hold on, I want to see what this is. The gift you deserved. It's not the gift you wanted, it's the gift you deserved. Whose butthole is it? We don't know. We'll never know. Oh! It's just a penis. It's just a penis. I got excited. But it's just a chocolate dick. I should have expected that because there was a chocolate butthole. Which makes sense. But that's actually really funny. That's actually really fucking funny. I imagine like some fucking like boomer getting this as a gift and being like, motherfucker. Motherfucker. That's actually pretty funny. That's pretty funny. It's just a big chocolate dick. I can't show it to you guys on stream because it's a very accurately modeled chocolate dick. Put the chocolate penis in the chocolate butt. There's no actual hole for the chocolate butt. Otherwise, I would. Damn. Post on Discord. Damn. I don't even know who sent that. There's no like. There's no. There's no. I think it was Derek. I think Derek sent it. Thank you, Derek, for the chocolate dick. Hello, Puck. Hello, Buck. I just got chocolate dicked. That you'd like it. Did you see the message? I don't. Is there a message? Eat a dick. That's pretty fucking funny. I don't see the message. Wonder whose cock and asshole it was shaped after. I don't know. But they definitely... The dick is definitely bigger than mine, and I don't know how to feel about that. Do it, you coward. That you like it. Yeah, I don't know where the message went, but that is pretty funny. I don't know whether to eat that or not, to be honest with you. Jealous of some choco cock and some choco butthole. But we also got another big package here. Okay. Bigger than Astra, so it could literally be anyone's. Shut up. Alright. 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 Cancer and reproductive harm. Okay. That's a little concerning. Well, that's a cute shirt. I like that. It's the Shima Pan shirt. So I can wear this with my Shima Pan underwear and it will be matching. This actually would have been like a good shirt to wear with this bottom. It's a cute shirt though. Facts. Alright. Oh my. It's like nightwear. I feel like, I don't know if I can wear this. I could probably wear this on stream, right? It's not a swimsuit after all. Would this be considered underwear? I don't think so. It's like a nightgown. I could probably wear that. Hello, Puck. You like getting in front of chat so I can't read chat? Hold on, let me bring up my other chat window here for the exact case scenario. But that'll help the numbers. BP where? Sleepover stream? Ooh. I like that, but there's some like Cheeto dust on it. I don't know. You see that? I don't know what that's about. I guess I have to wash it. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like the colors on that. That's pretty nice. Very breathable too, but I definitely have to wash it. TG would probably be the one to ask if it's COS, probably. But CRJ's not here, so he can't tell me shit. Oh, here we go. Here's a letter in a big Ziploc. Do you want me to read this on stream or off stream, Derek? Cause I will do either way. Wardrobe malfunctions, go burr. Ooh. What is this? Oh shit. I might read it off stream then, because it's always awkward reading letters on stream. But I'll read it on stream if you want me to. But I'll probably read it off stream then. It's actually really nice. Calvin Klein underwear. Isn't this like expensive underwear? This is nice. Damn. Fucking. That is nice underwear. Fuck. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's another uniform shirt. Is this a different brand? It's another uniform. Read it to yourself and decide. Alright, well, I'll take a look at that in a second then. Little, like, stress reliever gamer toy. Crop top. Yeah, it's another uniform, dude. The gamer stress reliever toys. Yo. It's for when you get really mad, you want to throw your controller, but you can't throw your real controller, so you have to throw the stress de-stressor controller. How many red shirts do you have in total at this point? Probably a lot. I'm not honestly sure about the number. Is this a veil? Is this like a wedding veil? Like if I... Does it look like I'm getting wedding... Does it look like I'm getting married, chat? Okay, it's like an actual thing. Oh, shit. It's like an actual... It's an actual, like, cardigan. Or, like, not cardigan. It's like a thing. Because, like... You're like, hold on, wait a minute. It's for nighttime? There you go. It's basically this. Look at that. Amazing. Time for sexy time with that vibes. I don't know if this is sexy time or if it's just cozy. Naughty time. Getting married. Hey, USB-C. This is nice. This is a long one. Fuck, dude. I always fucking love getting USB-Cs. Always like, I don't have USB-Cs. I don't have enough of them. Another gamer controller. Babe Boss. What are they? How are these? They look like earrings, but they don't have any they don't have any hooks for earrings. I'm gonna have to like attach that to something. Babe Boss. Boss Babe. Puck, you're making this difficult for me here. Fuck yeah. Alright. Last time I got rear-ended, I had to buy a 20-foot USB-C cable at the gas station to tie to the drunk blade downs because none of the nearby gas station had a rope or a bungee cord. It was like, I was so pissed. It was like $50 for a gas station USB-C. Yeah, gas station USB-Cs are fucking pricey. What is this? It's in the box. Oh my god. I feel like this is stuff for autumn. Holy shit, chat. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. I need to put these on real quick. Hold on. 1 second, chat. survived being tied into knots and still being used. We still use it? At least you got your money's worth out of it, right? Why are there two on this side? The capitalist exploitation of the masses and their USB-C needs. Seize the means of the USC production, brothers. Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go. Don't I look like I'm straight out of the 60s right now? Just wait, chat. Just wait. Why are they're like bent a little bit. I gotta like, ooh, I don't want to do that. Hold on. Wait. Lyndon, what in the Lyndon B. Johnson? What in the Lyndon B. Johnson? What in the John Lennon? Alright, these are too orange. I'm sorry. They're too orange. Looks like you own a white convertible BMW. I wonder why. Orange dress. This is very 70s. Oh my god, it's so 70s. Holy shit. 70s strut. Holy 70s. Ooh, there's shoes in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now that's a vibe. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Where's the other one? Fuck, stop eating plastic. John Lennon gave us Yuko Uno. It was karma that got him. Yoko Ono. Yuko Uno. The orange actually goes well with the purple. The blue, however. I don't know what you're talking about. Should I put, hold on. Oh my god. Chat, you don't understand how much of a fucking vibe this is. What is this? Is this going around? This is a bat, man. Okay, maybe? No. No, it doesn't do that. Is that what it's supposed to do? What does this go? I don't know. I feel like we'd see the whole body. Hold on, chat. I'm working on it. Chat, I've got the fit, dude. Look at this fit. Look at this magnificent fit right now. Oh my goodness. Alright, chat, we're grooving. We are indeed grooving. Hey man, what's going on? The fit looks good. If you're at the gun store looking like that. Headband? Hey man, do you guys got any cocaine? you guys got any cocaine about it, man? Oh, yeah. You just walk over here with my boots. Hey man, hey man, what's going on, man? You got any weed, man? You're hacking this way too fucking well. Holy shit. I gotta keep the orange glasses on. Wasn't Coke in the 80s? Is he the Lucy's guy? Fuck, don't eat that. Oh. She really likes plastic, and I don't know why. Oh my god. Penguin slippers? Okay, these are fucking dope. Holy shit. These are actually great. Because I'm wearing those things, like, as soon as the stream's over. Holy fuck. Cheech and Chong. This is fantastic. Too groovy, chat. It's way too groovy. Is LSD legal in Florida? Is LSD legal in Florida? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. What else do we got here, chat? Business Magazine used to have ads for novelty cocaine straws. Soul Train. Get ready for the Soul Train. Ooh. That's nice. More underwear. Always appreciate the underwear. Underwear supply so I don't have to do laundry. What else we got? We got some... Oh. Hemp milk. The fuck am I gonna do with hemp milk? Does this even... Best used by May. What do you use hemp milk for? Plant-based, man. Man, they put the weed... They even got weed milk, man. They got weed... Butt chugging. Look at, man. They even got weed milk. Bro, dude. That's tubular, man. Crazy. Fit matches the orange guitar cabinet? It really does. A dope part. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay. Put some of the stuff back in the box here so I can... I have a huge mess. Alright. I'm guessing you couldn't get far out. LSD is a Schedule 1 substance and is illegal everywhere in the U.S. Well, technically, weed is it was a Schedule 1 for a while, and it was legal in California and Colorado, but not legal in the U.S. Just because it's not legal in the U.S. doesn't mean it's not legal here, but I don't know if it is. I've never done LSD, so I don't know the legality of it. Anyway, chat, man, and thanks for watching my, my show, man. I'll be live again. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll probably take tomorrow off. Do LSD, it's dope. Chat, do LSD, is dope. Listen, man, when the communists try to tell you to do LSD, man, you just do it, alright? Anyway, chat, I'm gonna read the card, like, right now, after the stream. But, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Derek, for the groovy outfit, man. I'll see you, everybody, tomorrow. I think Daddy Trump will make it legal, hopefully. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. Probably Saturday. But thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys later.